Hello everyone, how is everybody doing today? I hope this finds you well, and we are just gonna have a quick little stream here. Hey guys, how is everyone doing? So I am on the road to affiliate, and I wanted to do a stream, quick little stream, so that I qualify. I literally have this last day to tick off, and then I will qualify. So I'm super excited about that. So I thought we would just have a little quick, I'm going to try the new excursion that you're able to plan the mountain event. When I streamed on Sunday, we actually had traveled there to do that, but I was having some buffering issues. So if we are having buffering issues again, just let me know. And we are going to load into the game and just make sure I am loading the correct one. Let's see here. So they are already at the bathhouse and have started the event. You have to call on the phone and in order to trigger the event. I also cheated their needs. If you recall, if you watched the previous one, we tried that before, and actually I'm going to go over here. We tried that before and they didn't have a high enough skill level, and I knew that, but I wanted to see, how the game handled that. So that didn't bother me one bit. So everybody has pretty high needs. I do believe I had cheated them. So, okay, so it looks like they didn't start. I must have remembered incorrectly. So we're going to plan a social event. So you get to see exactly how I did that there. So somebody has to call, just like you would plan a birthday party or anything like that. And there is a mountain climb excursion event. So we are going to have Kano be the excursion leader. He has the highest mountain climbing skill. And then we're going to take his sister and his nephew, Cade. His sister Arma and his nephew Cade are going to go with as well. Excuse me, guys. And again, they're starting off at the bathhouse. Right now, that is the only option that I have to choose from. So, the things that we need to do, let's make sure you guys can see them. My camera isn't blocking them or anything. So we have to have a sim perform any exercise to warm up. So let's check that out. Rock climbing. Just checking my stream. I got a buffering here on my program. So he's going to do pre-climbing stretch. I think that... Oh, we're going to check his readiness. That's also one of the things up here we have to do. And since he's the leader, let's see here. I'm just getting some buffering on my stream manager, so I just want to make sure, if you guys are watching, that it looks all right. All right, so he did the exercise. I guess stretching does count as the exercise. We were going to do for him to check his readiness, but that didn't seem to fulfill even though we selected it, so hopefully that isn't an issue. Gather excursion members near the trail map marker at the top of the climbing route. So, like I said, I haven't done this before, and we need to gather them at the mile marker. So, I believe that is at the top of the hill. I just am checking my family. Yes, so this is the one that I had cheated. So gather the excursion members. So we're gonna all inspect the climbing wall conditions. I hadn't thought about what the weather is going to be like because that is a factor on how risky it is apparently. So that's interesting. And what do we have here? So when I've been playing it, these guys had not, Arma and Cade had not developed their rock climbing skill, and we tried an excursion, and they didn't have much success at all. They got to a certain level, and they weren't able to climb the rock wall, so we had to cancel it. Kano's nephew, so Cade, he held a grudge against his uncle because he had like promised him this excursion up to the top of the mountain and they couldn't pull it off. So he got some of those new sentiments, I was really pleased to say. Where is she? Oh, she's just... So that's cool. This snow up here is leaving some tracks behind. I know a lot of people were talking about if we would have any snow depth, and there's a little bit of it in certain locations. So these guys are inspecting the wall and just chatting. Cade has climbing gear but hasn't equipped it. Going to go into their inventory and equipping this will greatly increase their chances of success. So everybody is going to equip gear. The climbing gear is broken and cannot be equipped. Try repairing it to give it a new lease on life. Well, she also cannot repair it, so she has to throw it away. So that's no good. We're going to have to try and buy some more. Wow, that is an unexpected twist. So she can't, unless we maybe cheat a computer, because you have to order the rock climbing gear from the computer. So that is definitely an interesting twist. We're going to edit this a lot just because I want to do this, and I am cheating to do this just to see how it goes. Sell, we'll just put it here actually. Oops. And then I don't know, that's not probably a desk that we can put a computer on. Nope. So we'll get a little desk. So we can have a computer for her to buy some more rock climbing gear. I guess I don't really need it to match, we just need to make it functional. Alright, so normally, if you didn't cheat, she wouldn't be able to do this because there's no computer on this lot. So if you're building a custom lot here, I definitely would recommend okay, so we threw it away and she is going to, let's see here, order rock climbing gear so she could go with. So that was an unexpected thing because I have been using that rock climbing gear and I didn't realize that it would full out break. So that is interesting. So we're gonna have her again teleport up here, girly reset, equip, And then Kano, same thing, he's going to equip. So everybody has it on. So we're going to have everyone climb one time. Kano is very, well, you know what? Yeah, so I don't want to take any risks because I'm trying to get through this actually. So we're going to take it nice and slow. One time, cautiously. And I didn't see what the conditions were. Let's see here. So chance of climb is medium. That's no good. So we will have Cade and Arma who only have level 6. One time, oh no, she bit the dust. Climb normally. Okay, I already have him doing that. He's just not going. So these are our 3. Kano, he's the excursion leader. He has level rock climbing level 8. Cade has level 6 and Arima has level 6, and that's because I cheated. Because we're trying to actually like complete this. Alright, so check excursion members' readiness. Well, I thought we did that and it doesn't appear to be an option anymore, so prepare for the moment. Maybe we'll do that. Consult trail mark. Alright, since that option isn't there for us, we are going to move on. That means we're going to be traveling. I think we have to travel a couple times in order to do this event. Alright, so I did notice the last time we did make it this far. And everybody got really tired. So it looks like the same here. Even though their needs were really well, really high, their energy went down really significantly. So have a sim rest for at least an hour. So we are going to have him sleep. We are going to have her sleep, because why not? And then he is going to nap. The first time I did this, he had to use the pea bush first, and then so he had to nap in the dirty pea bush, and his hygiene just tanked. It was really kind of funny, actually. All right, guys. So again, we have some snow depth here. Now, what is this? That is the first time I am seeing one of these, so that is kind of cool. It doesn't look like I can click on it or anything. It looks like it thinks it's the snow. So there's nothing really, there's no interaction we can have with this, I don't think. But it's cool we actually saw that. That's from the trailer. I'm not sure what it does though. Arima had an amazing counter with the Kodama. Maybe the gift of natural item in their pocket happed out. Okay. So, I don't know if my game is just being buggy or what. So let's check out and see what she got in her inventory. I'm not seeing anything necessarily. I'm not seeing anything. So we're going to have her sleep. And we already did this, but for some reason it canceled. So I'm a little bit worried about that. Come on, guys. So this tent is already here. I think because they have it, you know, I had full energy bar when we started this and then immediately went down to half. So if your energy is already tanked, you better make sure that you are, you have full energy. Like this would be an issue, that's for sure. So we're gonna rest just a while. His Cades is in the green now. We're gonna let him take the full amount of the nap. I'm gonna save. I've had a lot of crashing issues. It was stable until yesterday and then it crashed multiple times. And this is a new save, so that is really disappointing. Uh-oh, it looks like our weather conditions have changed significantly. That's not good. So, inspect climbing route is the next. So we'll have him do that after he's done with his nap. It almost looks like napping in the bush is actually replenishing his sleep maybe faster than Arima and Kainos. So we are having definitely some pretty bad weather. It is a blizzard and it is freezing. The mountain weather, we don't know yet. So that really puts a damper on our plan of just doing the mountain excursion. We might have to try again. Unless I cheat the weather. I guess I could try and do that to make this happen. Alright guys, come on. He's very tense. But his energized kind of overcame that. So he is last resort a bush nap. And then what am I doing out here from being in a blizzard? Because yeah, this is a full-on blizzard. We've got some really blowing snow that is ridiculous. So one of our things that we have to complete is this inspect climbing route, and then we have to climb up the rock wall. So I think we're going to have Kano do that. Chance of success is high, so that's really interesting. So we're going to have a one-time climb cautiously, even though it's high. All right, guys. They could sleep for longer, but one time, oops, not courageously. We do not want her trying that. Again, cautiously, and we have jobs and stuff I should have deactivated. One time, normally. And then again, we need to gather the excursion members near the trail map map marker at the top of the climbing route. So if everybody makes it up, hopefully nobody dies. If they do die, we're gonna just keep going unless it cancels it. I don't know. That would be entertaining too, I guess. Like I said, this is a new save. So Cade is all the way up. He's gonna play soccer apparently. This is sometimes The Sims is just too funny, the things that they do. It's like, yeah, I'm in the middle of a snowstorm. I'm going on a rock climb excursion, and I'm just gonna kick the soccer ball around while I wait for my other excursion members to make it up. It's pretty ridiculous. Looks like the weather is shaping up a little bit better. It looks like today's forecast, there is an option here for the mountain weather, and we didn't check that, so I don't know how or where we would do that. Take a vacation day from school. We're a little bit busy and up on the mountain right now, so probably not going to be going to school. Again, we have some interesting little snow depth here that I know a lot of people were hoping for. Again, maybe some set dressing, but it does look like where are you going? He wants to play with. All right, so we completed that. Again, save your game with all the crashing that's going on. I save my game like anytime I have an aspiration or skill level up or anything like that. Just to be sure I don't lose my progress, or if my game crashes, then we're good to go. Alright, everyone is thrilled they made it this far up Mount Komorabi. The group's leader has earned the Capable Mountaineer trait. Let's take a look. This is the first time I am here in this, so I like to look around. Looks like we have another nap bush or fertilizer bush. They haven't gotten quite as tired this time. Again, I like to look around with the camera. This is definitely some really, really high mountains, and I don't think Cade is going to be hiking down anytime soon to go to school, so again, just some beautiful area. And I'm not sure where we go here. Have something to eat. So who is hungry? Who has a snack in their inventory? That's the other thing. I think we bought some. So Arma does not have one, but I think Cade had. Well, we did have some, but they disappeared from my inventory. I had bought 5, so we're not going to eat, apparently. Have a sim climb courageously. Gather the sims at the excursion. So we're going to go here, I guess. I'm not seeing the excursion marker in this one. He is going to inspect the climbing wall conditions and go here. Again, where is that marker? So a new kind of walk through this heavy snow. I really hope that We don't have any food in our inventory of whatsoever, even though I bought food, so I don't know if that's a glitch or what. Inspect the wall. So we're going to just have everybody inspect the wall, because why not? I think Arima did that on her own. Kano is wearing climbing gear, which assists. So Kano's, we're going to one time. So now I don't have, I don't have the option to climb courageously. So what is up with that? Attempt climb, maybe because he's too low a level. So for that, we are going to just look up the cheat. I'm wondering if that's why that option isn't there, just because you have to maybe have high enough level to get to this past next level. So bear with me while I look up the cheats here. Snowy escape cheats. Just going to cheat his rock climbing to 10. He's at an 8, I believe. And so that's perhaps why. One time courageously. That is exactly why. Like, you have to have a high enough level to have the courageously climbing option available. So that's good to know. And Cade, he is going to attempt climb. Everybody's wearing rock climbing gear, which means that they have a much higher chance. Look at him go. He is a 10. He is climbing courageously. And so that is, it looks like he's not going to die. So that, I guess that's a good thing. Oh, we have falling, big kind of falling snow chunks on this level. If you're just joining us, I am just trying to get my affiliate level, so I'm having a short stream here. We are trying out this rock climbing event. I haven't done it before. This is the farthest I've gotten, so I'm pretty excited about that. Kano, he's our excursion leader. I just cheated him a level 10 because one of the things we needed to do, he wasn't able to do without that higher level, so that's good. Oh, it looks like Cade is having a little bit of a rough time climbing up. Everybody else is just kind of standing around waiting for him to make it, but Arima looks like she climbed cautiously, but she made it up too. So that is excellent. Cade is just taking his sweet time. All right. Now the question is, where was that map marker? Here we are, all the way over here. Arima's gonna take a day off. Again, we're probably not getting down the mountain, real anytime soon in order for her to go to work. Same with Cade. He had to take a school day off because, yeah, he's up in the middle of nowhere, and for him to have to go to school seems kind of ridiculous to me, so everybody's taking a day off. I love this snow trails that they make, dredging through the snow. Kind of some snow depth is very realistic and not something we have with seasons, so it's nice to have that little bit of a change, I think. The walk looks a little different, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Cade, who's up front, he's kind of looks like he must be in a mood. He's low energy, so All right. Even though I had something to eat in our inventory for all of them, we weren't able to eat something. I don't, it disappeared or what? So again, we made it here. I'm going to save. My game started crashing yesterday, and that is a bummer. It was stable for the rest of the week, but then yesterday it crashed multiple times. So I am saving kind of anytime we do anything. So let's see here. There were some minor bumps and hiccups, maybe even a little trouble, but the group finally made it up the Croft ice fall and to the peak. Everyone is elated. The group can join exclusive club of Sims who can wear the mountain climbing beanie to show off their accomplishment. Their leader earned the capable mountaineer trait and a nice plaque to hang at the wall at home. So let's see here. The plaque must have gone into the household inventory. And then we have the top of the mountain. And of course, I've seen this area here for a lot of speed builds. A lot of people were coming up here to create some special builds. And then it looks like we had... So we finished the event. So really, I think for my gameplay, I absolutely will put something up here. I'm not sure what, because to me it seems it's like such a remote area that, oh my goodness, we could see the stars. It looks like maybe it is above the weather. So we're seeing the cloud, down from the clouds like you would in an airplane because it is so high. So that's really a nice touch. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my lot. I'll have to give that some thought. I don't want to have this big extravagant like thing up here when it would be hard to build up here. Like in real life, it would be really kind of hard to build. So I like the idea that we have some items to replenish us, because if we take a look, our bladder is low now, our hunger, hopefully we would have eaten something in a normal situation, but the energy is real low. So to have something up here, to have them be able to replenish their needs, even if it's kind of like a rustic shack or something, that seems appropriate to me. Even if we have like just a pea bush rather than actual plumbing, because I don't think you would have plumbing up here unless, we go kind of the eco way and have maybe a composting toilet or something like that. But again, trying to get that equipment up here, if we're kind of coming at it from a realism point of view, would be kind of tricky. And then, have to deal with emptying the compost too. So I think the pea bush is the way to go. Cade is going to be doing his homework, and then I assume we just travel home like normal. Because it doesn't appear to be a way to climb down here. So, oh, it looks like there is a pea bush over there. All right, so yeah, once the excursion is complete, it looks like we just travel like normal, and then we could go back home or go wherever we want to. So here we are back home. Everybody can take care of their needs. I wanted to check out that plaque that we earned, just because that would be a great thing to display in a Kano's bedroom, perhaps. He's very proud of the fact that he led the excursion. Again, this is the first time I'm seeing this. I haven't checked out the debug or the build and buy entirely yet, so that's kind of cool. Definitely appropriate for him to have in his room. With the mount, he's got the mountains. He is, he loves the mountain climbing and things like that. So, with that, that was all I wanted to do for this stream, guys. Like I said, it is a short one here. I was thinking about half an hour, which we've just passed that a little bit. And I just had I had to stream one more day in order to qualify for affiliate. So I should have completed that. I have the number of followers, I have the number of hours. So I'm hoping I will get affiliate now that I have streamed today. And I wanted to kind of check out this last excursion that I haven't explored about this pack with you guys. So I want to thank you for joining me. Like I said, it's just a quick little stream so that I could qualify for affiliate. And I will be back on Friday around noon, and Saturday and Sunday as well. So if you want to join us again, I'm thinking we may check out the build buy and then maybe do some building. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. It really meant a lot that you were here, and I really appreciate you. So with that, we will see you again on Friday. Take care, guys.